So my name is Thomas Heinzerling. I come from Linde and head the business unit Linde Advanced Operations Solutions. So Linde is one of the most valuable gas companies in the world. We are a very large operator. We are an engineering company, and my business unit is basically the interface between operators and their plants, and we help them to improve the operations or the profitability of their sites. If I talk about Linde, what it makes it stand out is that we at Linde drove digitalization about 15 years ago in order to become more efficient, more flexible to the markets, because we provide products that are a commodity. So in principle, our way of being competitive was always to be more flexible and more efficient than others. And what we see now is that basically all the other industries that were depending upon cheap sources of oil are now following. Typically, customers come to us who basically either have a problem with the qualification of their staff, so experienced staff is leaving or retiring, or they can't find experienced staff, or they are under high commercial pressure and they need to operate their plants more flexibly, and then they typically end up on our doorstep. Yeah, I mean, I like the format very much because in terms of the size and the opportunities that AUTOMA gives, it enables basically all of the participants to interact with each other. So there's a lot of coffee breaks where you can chat. And my experience with previous conferences, not only AUTOMA, but for example, the PRC conference, was that I had very interesting discussions to inspire me, but I also picked up leads and we took them away. What I wanted to show is that, let's say, it is possible to use AI in an industrial context where reliability and critical operation is of the essence. And what I would motivate, let's say, the people who participated in AUTOMA is to collaborate, be it with universities, be it with suppliers, be it with technology providers to solve their problems. Because alone it's impossible right now. I think it is a nice combination where you bring operators, service providers and technology companies together, and it's a relatively nice mix. So you have, let's say, similar size of groups from each of the parties, and it brings a, let's say, quite an interesting spirit into the conference.